Hello everyone and welcome to the Arizona Trail. Day one was hard. Those hard things are gonna happen, but you're gonna be rewarded with like these really good hikes. So for the next 3 miles, the Arizona Trail is just on this road. We are right next to Patagonia, but man, my knee is really killing me, and there's no avoiding it. We have just left Patagonia, the town where people live there their whole lives and everyone knows everyone's name. That is very much the vibe we got from Patagonia, but what a great town. You know, nice resupply place, easy enough. There's not that much options. It's very small, but they've got everything you need, so that's cool. And they have really good burritos. So we're now hiking for about 15 miles. We've got a water source in 4 miles that we're gonna stop at, and camp and water at 15 miles. So that's our goal today. Right now we're going on another road walk, and it's a blast. Good morning. Today is day 5. What day is it? Today is March 18th. The sun is shining behind me. I am continuing the road walk. Tropic and I decided to call it a little early last night. That's him shouting in the background. I don't know if you can hear him. Last night was just actually a really great night. We got a campfire going, we packed out some burritos from Patagonia, and it was just all around a fun night. Took it kind of easy. We only did about like 8 miles yesterday, just because I think we needed a quick break after our 220s. My knee is still kind of hurting a little, you know, it's just our bodies are getting used to it again. Anyway, we've still got this road walk for a little bit, and then we'll go back on proper trail. Should be a good day. We're going to try to get more miles in. We're also starting really early today because it's been getting really hot. It is the desert. It gets hot, and it's hard starting early before it gets hot so that we can take a break while it's hot and continue again when it's colder out. But this is probably going to be the new norm of how we hike because of the heat. It's interesting. It's still very difficult to compare this to the Colorado Trail. As of yet, it's just a completely different set of challenges. It's no joke. We were saying it before too. We would not want this to be our first through hike because those first few days were very rough. And if those were my first days on my very first through hike, I would be like, fuck this. But last night, finally, no wind, comfortable temperatures. It was about like what I was expecting this trail to be like, so that was very encouraging. None of you will understand, but this solar pump in front of us is really funny.
Who thought Arizona was dry?
Jesus. There we go. Controlled.
You're welcome for the CNOC bag.
So we're finally back on trail, and I'm really excited because we're on a ridge walk right now. I feel great. My knee is doing like a lot better. Tropic's knee is starting to give him some trouble. We're still gonna listen to our bodies, take it easy if we need to, and you know, do what we gotta do. But until then, I'm really enjoying these views. Good morning. Today is March 19th, day 6 of the Arizona Trail. I'm losing track. Today, it is already very hot. There's not much shade around. We are road walking again, but the trail is super cruisy. Honestly, the hiking is fun. I'm enjoying the hike a lot. Smooth, easy going. And that's cool, because when the sun is just beating you up, it's nice to just cruise on trail. A couple of health updates, I guess. My knee, feeling 100%. My left Achilles is feeling a little tight. Tropic, his knee is hurting. We're gonna see if we can't push it so that we can get into town in just a couple of miles. Tomorrow we're going to Vail. That's probably what his foot needs, a night in a bed. You know, sleep is the best medicine, as they say, so. So, right back there, this guy. We are climbing that in a few days. That is a 6,000 foot climb to an 8,500 foot top. The camera doesn't do it justice, but it is just looking at us. So that's pretty cool. Just a little update. We are also going into Vail a little bit earlier than we were planning. We're gonna take a zero. Tropic's leg is just not doing good right now, so we're gonna take it easy. We're gonna take any injury seriously because of course we don't want to jeopardize finishing the trail. So, you know, just taking it easy today. Before you know it, we'll be in Vail and we'll be eating good food. And yeah, we just have a couple of extra miles to carry food from Vail. Or depending on how easy the hitch is, we might just jump into Vail again when we pass it on trail. So yeah, see you in Vail. Taking a break in Vail, taking a zero, and we're just gonna relax and eat good food and drink good beer and get some ice cream too. Good morning. Today is March 22nd. We are back on trail, me and Tropic both. We ended up taking 2 zeros to recover, and Tropic's knee is feeling so far a lot better. He said it's still a little sore. It just feels good to be back out on trail. We met a trail angel in Vail. Her name is Bianca. So she dropped us off kind of in the middle of nowhere because we ended up getting off the trail at a weird spot to get Tropic off of his knee. Then I messaged her on Instagram and I was like, hey, do you think you could give us a ride into this weird middle of nowhere area? And she was like, yeah, I got you. So to the trail angels out there, like, I can't even express how much we appreciate your help. It's incredible. It is absolutely incredible. Good morning, everybody. Today is March 23rd, and today at the highway behind me, as I cross another highway now, Tropic has made the extremely tough decision to hop off trail. His knee was just getting worse and worse. Trying to keep my spirits up. I do miss my buddy. You know, it's very important to listen to your body. Injuries happen on trail. You gotta take the right steps with them. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself. I really am trying to keep my spirits up. I feel like I got this. And this is just a daunting trail. It is hard out here. It's got that Western vibe, that rough and tough. I feel like I'm getting beat up in a saloon, but the saloon is this whole thing, you know, I don't know. My first snake on trail. How about that? Saguaros. We're getting close. Oh man, it doesn't even do justice. These things are big. At this point, I was just a few miles away from Saguaro National Park and at the base of Mount Mica, a 6,000 foot climb that has been taunting me since I could see it. I set up camp right before the boundary. Once you're in the national park, you can only camp in their designated campgrounds and with a permit. With inclement weather on the way, I set up camp right before the desert got its much needed rain. But all this rain at low elevations means plenty of snow at the top of Mount Mica. But that will have to wait until next episode. Thanks for watching.